Okay, hello and welcome back, Squirrel Nation. To begin, thank you to all of our Squirrel Nation members. You support me in making all this great content, so thank you very much. And moving on for today's gameplay, we're back to ranked solo queue, and I have some different builds I'm working on, and we just finished the feather collage video the other day, and I think I'm going to start working on a glacier video now. So today we're going to try to get some glacier gameplay in, and yeah, and in the next probably maybe 3 days, hopefully I can get out a good glacier collage to show different glacier comps to have fun with. This is actually my second video I recorded today. I'm trying a new recording setup to make things better, and I misconfigured something and I lost my video. So here we go, take two. Anyways, starting off, we'll go the Goblin. Desperate Doctor is looking juicy, but Glacier in general, I don't, and this is where I would love input from some like Glacier mains. I don't like going for Glacier early unless I have a carry unit. So like if I get an early Fallen Witcher or something like that, I'm good with Glacier early. But I've had a lot of problems when I get 4 Glacier, but I have no carry unit. Like I only have the 4 Glacier. So anyways, that has been my so far lesson. And like I said, if anybody has some good advice for me, please let me know. Items are already pretty solid. We do have a Shadows Edge, which also definitely supports me in getting a Glacier team going. If I could get maybe even a Hell Knight, we can start going towards it. To me, the 2 Glacier I've been going towards are Warrior and Knight. I think to me, those are probably the main branches of Glacier comps. And again, if anybody has recommendations, throw them out there to me and I will include them in a later video when we do the whole Glacier collage. So I could get Halbert, which is generally good, but then it's risking maybe not having a Shadow's Edge at some point, which would be very sad. So, and I'm deciding which rod I want to get, probably this screen, because I don't really care about the cape and the mask as much. But we need a carry. We do not have a carry yet, so we'll stay with this. I'm actually thinking, should I tempo level? Umbra is obviously nice, but doesn't really... For this round, I could win here if I level, but nah, we're not going to. I'm going to grab the Umbra and go with it. So even though I know I'm going to force Glacier, I'll play a little bit more like I'm not forcing Glacier. So if I wasn't forcing things, I would definitely grab an early Umbra like this and try to open up Dragon comps and try to open up Marksman comps. So I'll play more realistic. And we have 1 Knight, 2 Knight, it looks like, and 1 Warrior. Okay, some early Warrior. That is good. We will throw him in there. That is a pair. Here, I probably do want to level. It's do I think can I win is the real question. And nah, actually, I'm not going to level. No 2 stars. A bunch of enemy teams have 2 stars, and they have good ones, Taboo and a Soulbreaker and Ogre. Ogre is a great 2-star now that people have learned the trick about randomization, so those are all solid 2 stars, so I'm not going to go for it. And out of the rest of this, I'm actually going to grab my own pair of an Ogre, so we will do that. And hopefully we can just minimize how much health we're losing. This looks like the type of game where I just kind of intentionally lose, stay weak, econ up, and then go into something. And that does work with Glacier. I actually did it in my last game. And so I will, it looks like we're going to go that way. And just scouting some more. Yeah, people are not really contesting Glacier, so that's good. We get the Frost Knight, we got that. So lots of pairs. I'm giving up on there. And we want to get this in, take out the guard, and then the trick, like we talked about, we want to do that. And I think my Skybreaker was my first unit in. Let's check. It is. So now the Ogre Mage will either alt my Skybreaker or my Heaven Bomber. So that is also good. And we just have pairs, pairs, and pairs. I don't need to sell the Umbra yet, but I'm actually considering it to grab the Knights because we could have 3 Knight. And Knights is what we are going to go towards. I think I will do that. actually. And I probably should have kept the War Chief, but oh well. Beautiful. So we're rewarded. We hit multiple pairs. That is wonderful. Now I level because now I think we can actually streak because now we, I assume, have the most 2 stars in the game, and I assume correctly. And I want the alt to be reset probably on Tusker. And then for my other one, I want it to be Soulbreaker, my 2 stars. So we are readjusting. There we go. And yeah, this should be a good start. Now the decision is, are we going Glacier Knights or are we going Glacier Warriors? So that is the question we must answer. And trying to see if anybody, I think, what people are contesting. Knights are contested by only 1 team. Warriors are not really contested at all. And it looks like we're going to have a bunch of Goblin and some Assassin type stuff going on. So yeah, I'll just go with whatever the game gives me at this point because I don't see an advantage in any. Oh, there we go. Okay, so Pirate Captain starts to skew the way that I want to go, and wow, that is, we are hitting. Okay, we're giving up on Goblins here just because we have so many other 2 stars that, yeah. And actually, Defector being my last unit in is probably good in this case because of the reset. I'm even, I think next I'm going to sell the Skybreaker and get in another warrior, and then we can get in Pirate Captain. So we'll be at 3 warrior, and just tons of 2. Like, wow, our team just got so big. I think this is the most 2 stars I've got in such a long time. I'm honestly, I don't even know how to like react to it. It's like, is this serious? Did I seriously just hit an entire team of 2 stars at round 8? So anyways, that's awesome. And now I'm thinking we do remember have the Shadow's Edge, but I don't, I mean, I want to be getting it onto my like Berserker or a Doom Guard. So that's something to keep in mind. We are leveling, and actually maybe I was thinking of selling the Soulbreaker and putting in my Pirate Captain, but we don't need it for econ this round, so I'm actually going to just keep it here. And then in that case, I can actually also, we can put the cleave on the Skybreaker because I know no matter what I'm selling it. And yeah, out of this screen we take that, just making sure I'm leaving myself the other good items. So Abyssal Guard we're going to keep for we're going to keep, period. I'm probably going to use it late game because we need to have Marine synergy for mage teams. Tusker I could keep longer because it's a warrior. If I get like a werewolf type of thing, I want to have the 3 warrior. The Skybreaker is the next thing to go, and after Skybreaker will probably be the Ogre will be Ogre Mage and the Skybreaker. So there we go. That gets us our 4 Glacier. So Swordsman is not ever going to be used at this point. And here, I think I sell actually already because it gets us, it econs us. And at this point, I'm just going to grow econ. I don't like the change between those 2 units. I don't actually think is that drastic because Pirate Captain does bring a lot of CC, and with the Ogre Mage, I can try to double trigger Pirate Captain's ultimate. So I'm gonna mix up the game's targeting again. I want my Defector to be the first unit because I'm gonna keep it at 2-star the whole game, and it's a unit that I would love to. I would love Storm Shaman's Dark Spirits to target because I can just put the Defector totally away from my main group. So to do that, we take off everything, we put it back on, and we do Defector that way is the last, and then my Pirate Captain is the last back on the board. So now Defector is left, Pirate Captain is right. That is beautiful. I want to put up my Storm Shaman or my Ogre Mage like so, and that is looking good. Here, yeah, I guess I can put it on Ogre Mage. We know we'll sell them, so it's fine. And out of these items, I really like Oblivion Staff, but at the same time, I would like to get the, oh, okay, I have 2 life crystals too, so yeah, we can just sit with these, but Oblivion Staff is something I do like to help me deal with halberd teams, especially when I'm a melee carry. So that's something I've started to do, like on Abyssal Crawlers, Doom Guards, that type of stuff, Fallen Witchers, right? And I think we're getting close. Yeah, we should start streaking. Let's see if people caught up to us at all. Not really. Next highest team has two 2-stars. Their synergies, I mean, good, mage, and they do have a pulse staff, so their items are nice, but I wouldn't really take them as too serious a competition at this point. If I can hit the Hell Knight, I'll probably sell the Ogre, and yeah, we can get the cleave onto him, and we can use him until we hit a Doomguard. So for these, I'm thinking about going Staff of Oblivion. I actually started to like it over Maelstrom. In Glacier, maybe I go for it, but I feel like the hammers are quite useful late game because one, you want the extra hammers. You can get Staff of Oblivion, so people aren't dodging your carry, and you can also hit all of the Python wand type of stuff to deal with mage teams. So yeah, that's why I've kind of been making the wand less than I used to. Okay, we do lose our streak, which is unfortunate. And I'm pretty surprised. I need to go check out that team. We also do hit what I was talking about, so let's do this. And center ourselves. There we go. Do this just to get the ult off. And yeah, I'm just going to econ up to 50 since we lost our streak. And I don't think we're really... that's probably the only person who beats us, and I'm honestly shocked that they beat us, to be quite honest. I wasn't watching enough, but I can't believe a 3 assassin beat me with what, two 2-stars? I guess items. Okay. Oh, you know what happened? I bet the Abyssal Crawler got really lucky with the crits, would be my guess, because I don't see how that team's possibly beating me, but hey. Crazier things have happened, right? So we just keep riding this. I'll grab things we need as we go. Reaper can definitely be used, but the main thing for me at this point is just get to our Glacier synergies to have this Hell Knight carry us. I will probably next be taking out Tusker when we go up in level, and then we can have 4 Glacier. So I think that's the plan, but I'm just going to econ to 50, get to level 7, get to level 8. My team comp's plenty strong to protect my HP. I may not win streak. I'm not going to lose streak, but, you know, I'm not going to lose a lot of health either. So that's the key thing. That's why I can go to 50 and just econ up. So there we go. Get one more kill. Almost up. No, okay. And yeah, 75 health, not a problem. And nothing I want. We could think about getting the Evil Knight and then having the Garrus, but I'm more concerned about getting in my Glacier stuff than I am about getting in the Garrus at this point. And what do we want? This round, a lucky coin would be nice so we can get a Halbert. What else? That's probably it. Let's do some scouting, use our time efficiently. There's one mage. So for mages, I like to mix in Storm Shaman. Oh no, there's 2 mages. That other one also has Tortola with a pulse. So yeah, we want to be looking. If I can hit mana items and I can win the ultimate war with the Storm Shaman, I'll do that. If I could only, for instance, get a Storm Shaman, but I'm not going to have a mana item, then it's pointless because the Tortola is going to ult before I can silence him anyways. So that is another consideration. Okay, so more males. The armor I prioritize over some of these other things. So I'm actually going to take this hammer because the other stuff is not as attractive, and we will make we shall make our Staff of Oblivion, like I was talking about. So for teams that have hit their halberd, they are not able to just dodge out every single thing I throw at them. And here for econ, I could have sold Tusker, but yeah, I could have sold Tusker. I mean, for my team comp, I don't think it matters all that much anymore. But I guess it is holding us to 3 warriors for the little benefit that gives us. And we're only talking 1 gold, so it's not that big of a deal. Anyways, so this round we go to 7 now, and then I will throw in Glacier. And actually, see, we're going to go to 7 anyways, and then I'm also going to end up selling the Tusker. So I think we do this, I sell the Tusker, but that'll only get me 3 gold. Then I level, and or do I just leave it and go for the good old? Because we hit the pirate captain, kind of threw off the plan there. But yeah, anyways. So we got our Glacier in. We do have our carry in, our Hell Knight. He does have the cleave, Staff of Oblivion, so he doesn't miss. But yeah, unfortunately, he is not a Doom, so he's not getting the bonus armor, which doesn't make him as tanky, but it definitely helps. And yeah, we're losing, but not too bad. The assassins won't be too big of an issue once we can get our Fortune Teller up. Another good thing about getting my full Glacier in is I got Fortune Teller in, so it's protecting my health pool. I'm still at 70 health, which is great, and we are at a 50 gold economy, so nothing to complain about there. Beautiful, we hit our Siren. That is wonderful. Now I just want to get up to level 8, so just patience here. I'll grab Unicorn for potential Unicorn tricks. And okay, so yep, the Mage is 6 Mage with a Pulse Staff. This other Mage is 3, probably Goblin Mage with Pulse Staff, so Storm Shaman is unlikely since we don't have mana. I'm going to have to just use Marine Synergy to deal with that, and we did hit our Siren. We do have our Abyssal Guard, so that's good. The Storm Shaman would probably help a little bit more, but it's okay, you know, don't be too greedy with it. Pirate Captain, alt, nice. Okay, good. Our Hell Knight stays alive through that alt, and we are middling, and more middling. Where's that? Okay, that's the last place team, so not really a big deal. I'm comparing my economy to enemies. Basically, everybody's at 50. This game is the type of game it's going to go into late game team compositions. I can grief the Tortola for now because we can't level anyways. And Frost Knight I'm actually not keeping long term. Is anybody else going Glacier? There's 2 other teams actually grabbing Glacier stuff, but they're going the Glacier Knights. Like we scouted earlier, I didn't see people going Warriors. This person's more the Glacier, like with a taboo, so they're probably going to target Doom. I'm competing with them for Doom, most likely. And yeah, they're trying to get a 3-star, and then the Knights. So actually, one of them kind of is competing with the build that I was going to go towards. And yep, we are just chugging along. And hopefully one more, kill the penguin. Yes, nice. Okay, cool. That's good enough. Good enough, I'll take it. We're still 3rd place in health, so yeah, I'm totally fine with where we're at. Grief it. And we are leveling here. I don't want the werewolf. That's not what I'm really looking for. So that's fine. And I am going to make it very clear what I'm selling is those. And yeah, we are for sure leveling after this. And I might actually sell just to do it. How are these Tortola going? I'm worrying more about the Tortola. The Fallen Witcher is already there, so I'm going to do that, sell this. The reason I'm doing that is because if I'm at 23, I'll automatically level, and then my next shop will be a level 8 shop and not a level 7 shop. So just higher chance to get the stuff. Nice, we hit a Mana Crystal. Ooh, that is rough. Mana Crystal, but I also get a Lucky Coin, which would let us build out our, oh, nice, and our Doom, so that's good. And let's reposition. Ooh, Halbert or, oh man, this is rough. I think I go, there's only 2 mage teams, so I'm going to go for the Halbert. Get it on there. Okay, hopefully it was in time. And I will be switching. I'm not going to ever take Defector, so that doesn't matter. The Taboo, I'm just griefing. The question is, do I want to grief Taboo more or the Tortola more? I want to grief the Tortola more. But let's see if we win or lose here. Oh, and sorry, by griefing, what I mean, by the way, is holding a unit that I know my enemies want. So let me show you real quick. If you notice, we have a team up here with a 1-star Tortola and another team here with a 1-star Tortola. So me holding that is, it's affecting them. They're not super happy about it. And in this case, I'm going to keep leveling. I could reroll for Doom, but I mean, the Hell Knight's not optimal, but it's good enough. I want to go to 9 because if I hit a Rogue Guard, that's even better than if I get Doom. And also, it's going to let me get in my Soul Reaper, which will give me the Warlock synergy, and it opens up Dark Spirit. Somebody already has a 2-star Dark Spirit though, so that's pretty good for them. Not good for me, but you know, it is what it is. And hopefully, as some of these people start dying, we can hit a Mana Crystal. By the way, the Mana Crystal, if I would have got Pulse Staff, I would have went for Pulse Staff instead of the Halberd, because then my Siren would have for sure got ult off. The thing with a 1-star Siren, if I'm a 1-star Siren with just a Mana Crystal is nowhere near a guarantee to get ultimate. So that's why I kind of was on the fence about it. But anyways, out of these, the armor is the next thing I need, most likely. But we'll see. I could see myself getting the hammer in case we have issue with mages, which I could also see happening. So we need 22 gold. So next round, I believe it is next round, I'll be leveling. Okay, the Marine Synergy. Siren fortunately does get ult because of a very, very fortunate fortune teller. And wow, we're actually beating the mage. I think that's lucky though, to be honest. This is also the first place player, and I spoke too soon. Oh no, I didn't speak too soon. Oh, and we beat him from their point of view too. Okay, so the Marine Synergy was enough to get through it, so that's beautiful. And griefing the Tortola is a huge deal right there, because if that's a 2-star Tortola, I for sure lose and they stomp me. So, and that's the thing when you lose to a mage. When you lose to a mage, you're losing a big chunk of health. It's not just like a baby lose. Anyways, there we go. Leveling. Why is my clicking not? There we go. I'm like, why is it not registering my click? Do I want to wait another round? I'm almost, you know what? I'm actually going to go with the Tsunami here. Just because the Siren, the main thing for me is the ultimate, and the Tsunami for sure is going to get ultimate off, whereas the Siren is still kind of sketchy if she's going to get ult off, so I'm going to go with Tsunami for now. And yeah. And same thing, I could have sold Tortola, but I want to grief that as long as possible. I do not want these mages hitting that Tortola because they're the comps that I'm most scared of. And you can see they're first and second place. So we know we're going to be going against mages later, and I do not want them to power spike unless they... If I can do anything about them power spiking, I don't want it. And nice, we kill it. Beautiful. Okay. So still hanging on to third. Nice, we hit our Berserker, which is good. We are going to level and do a little rerollage. Nice. Get these. And okay, cool. We'll stop there for right now. I'm going to say farewell to our Frost Knight, and we are going to put on our Soul Reaper. I'm actually going to come over here like that. And let's organize our bench. Pairs. There we go, pairs. And the Hell Knight will be coming out for Doom as soon as I hit Doom to 2-star, or if I hit a Rogue Guard, I will give up on both of them and go Rogue Guard. So there we go. We can hit a Python Staff, which we may be doing in this game. That's where I'm not sure 100% which way we're going on that. Anyways, I will reroll. Trying to see if I should tempo reroll. No, people are staying at 50 gold, so I don't need to really. The people that are lower in gold are not the ones at the top of the game, and the mage went to 10 already. So, you know what I might actually want to do is consider also going to 4 Marine, because it looks like it's probably going to be me versus 2 different mage comps. So, and okay, one of them hit their Tortola and the other one hasn't. So I'm going to keep holding Tortola until both of them have hit. So if the other one hits, I'll get rid of it. Until then, I'm going to hold on to it. The 4 gold is worth me not getting absolutely wrecked by the mages for right now. And then hopefully I can have enough time to get like my 4 Marine. So we'll do this. That's 9. Not terrible. And that person actually is out of the game, so they lost that round. But anyways, we're going to keep re-rolling at 9. Good, we hit that. Storm Shaman is something viable, but I'm already lacking mana items. That's why I'm less inclined to go for Storm, because I just don't have the mana items for it. Oh, nope. But I will leave it on that screen. And that way lock up their Tortola. So how many is he missing? Yeah, he's only missing 1. So anyways, as long as I can hold it, it is good. We need the Fortune Teller, the Siren once I hit. We'll put her back in probably. And then items. I think I am just going to go club. I was going to wait for my club to put onto my main carry, but I want to make sure they're not doing any spirit stuff. If they're spirit, I want my Berserker to kind of be my carry, because then it's hard for them. The spirit synergy won't work against my carry. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. So anyways, I'm going to roll once. Okay. And we'll stay there. And I will upgrade. I kind of want to save the egg, but I'm not going to. Berserker is doing stuff. So we are also going to grab. This is definitely going to be necessary. And since my Berserker has hit, I am going to do that. And it'll just split where my what's safe, where my damage is coming from. Because versus the mage who's spirit, my Berserker is going to have to carry me. Versus these other melee comps, it's okay. My Hell Knight or my eventual Doom Rogue Guard will be able to do fine against it. So that's where that decision is coming from. And below 30, I'll start to worry. For upgrades, we've kind of hit the top of our upgrade. Unfortunately, we're not hitting the Doom. I'm starting to think of leveling to get the Dark. People already have a bunch of the Dark Spirits, though, so I don't think I'm going to hit it. So to me, the realistic thing I can do to Power Spike against most of the top teams is to get in the Abyssal Synergy. So I'm going to start saving up gold, and we'll see. After the minion round, I will make my decision. And somebody is that Divinity, the Divinity Assassins, which has started to get more popular. But yeah. And that getting my Fortune Teller to 2-star would also help a lot in that regard. And yeah, we're kind of, that's bad beat. This is, now we're hitting into, I need to pick up the tempo type of a thing. And nope. So I am going to, after this, go to 10, and then we are going to basically YOLO roll. Let me check the other mage. They still hit their Tortola. They hit their Tortola, so I can get rid of my Tortola that I've been sitting on. And yeah, after that, I'm aiming for a Shadow Crawler, and then basically just upgrading what we have. So Doom, and a Rogue Guard. I mean, if I can hit a Rogue Guard, that would be beautiful also. I'm going to roll down to, I would say, probably 20 gold, but depends on my finger speed, so maybe I'll only make it to 30 gold, but we'll see. There we go. Not that worried right now. Okay, rolling. I'll worry about items after. Oh, no, I passed, like, see, I already passed Crawler. Nope, already have that to 2-star. Okay, there we go. Okay, get that. Oh, and I forgot to level first, but haha, forgive me on that. Already there. And nope. Okay. So I'm gonna go like this. And we need the Crawler, and I could get another Cleave, or oh yeah, see. The difference in the mage power is definitely changing. And if, oh man, if I would have grabbed that Crawler, that is a pretty sad time. So yeah, I might make the Monkey Bar. The Claw Wand actually in this case is probably what I do need. The Berserker is my second in damage, so we'll do that against the mage. I don't think it triggered. There we go. For me, reroll Crawler is the main thing I want actually here. No. Oh, and okay, cool. this is much, much stronger. Right now, do this. And ooh. No, the mage again. Oh my gosh. Okay. My Doom and my Berserker are still alive, so that's good. But oh my gosh, did I seriously have to fight the mage back-to-back times? Like, come on, game. Give me some equality in this. Okay, so there we go. We're still in it. Oh, if I hit the crawler. And the Doom, I think, is better than a 1-star Rogue Guard. Crawler. Wow, I'm going to regret missing that crawler for a long, long time, it looks like. And nope. Okay, so... Oh, that's the other thing I could... Actually, no, I can't even really do that. I was going to say I could split, but their damage is not even damage that I can really split and do anything against. And this 1-star Fortune Teller is going to be my undoing also. Siren, clutch against these assassins. Oh my gosh, that was so close to killing the Abyssal Crawler. That is so unfortunate. And that looks like it will be game for us. Oh, it hurts. But yeah, some of those were hard choices throughout. I think the main things, I think overall I'm pretty happy with the choices. Passing the crawler really hurt me because if I would have been for Marine, I don't think I lost that big chunk of health to the mages. And the assassin, unfortunately, I think I was going to be in a bad spot versus either the assassin or the mage. I don't think I could be in a good spot versus both of them. And what else in that game? I think those are the main things from that game. But definitely, we did pass that mana crystal. But like I said, and as you saw, I never would have had a pulse staff. So I literally would have just had one mana crystal the whole game. So I do still agree with my choice to go for Marine Synergy instead of just trying to get a Storm Shaman to counter the mage. But yeah, anyways, if you disagree with anything, hit me up in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. And other than that, take care, happy ranking, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.